Hello, everybody. This is your main man Keith here from Keith's Place PS4 927. Happy Monday afternoon to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today, we are in the divisional round playoffs for our Madden NFL 24 Trevor Abramowitz series, and we are facing off against the Detroit Lions. We had faced off against them in week 17, right before we faced off the Commanders. And this was the last playoff home game or regular season home game that we played. And then I had announced that we will be still home for the playoff. So if we win this game today, we are going to advance to the NFC Conference Championship game, either against the Chicago Bears or our rival Philadelphia Eagles. So the Detroit Lions beat the Carolina Panthers 23-20 in the first round playoffs. The Chicago Bears beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 21-17 in the first round, and the Philadelphia Eagles defeated the San Francisco 49ers 27-24 for the NFC. The Chicago Bears and Philadelphia Eagles will face each other off in the divisional round. And moving on to the AFC, the Pittsburgh Steelers knocked out the Las Vegas Raiders 35-32 in the first round playoffs. The Denver Broncos knocked out the Cincinnati Bengals 35-17. And the Baltimore Ravens knocked out the Tennessee Titans 28-23. So the Miami Dolphins are going to face off against the Baltimore Ravens in the divisional round, and the Pittsburgh Steelers will face off against Denver in the divisional round. We'll show you the uniforms, and we'll see you guys at kickoff. All right, for the Detroit Lions, they're going to be wearing their same exact away uniforms like they did back in week 17. They're going to wear their white away jerseys with their blue away pants, blue socks, and white with blue shoes. For the Dallas Cowboys, though, we're not going to wear our throwbacks. We're going to be wearing our typical navy away jerseys with the white alternate pants, navy socks, and white with black shoes. We'll see you at kickoff.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. We'll see Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions.
All right, so now it is kickoff time here in Arlington, Texas. So Dallas Cowboys are ready to kick this one off against the Detroit Lions. So they're going to be ready to return. So our projected opponent, if we make it to the Super Bowl, will definitely be the Pittsburgh Steelers. So now this is a first down and 10. We get to see Jared Goff stepping onto the field for the first time in this episode. So we're going to blitz on the defense. So first down and 10. It looks like that he is going to probably hand this off to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So that's going to be a second down and 9. So that's only a gain of 1. They're using the I formation. So they're going to run it with Jahmyr Gibbs. And that is going to be a third down and 7. We are, in fact, blitzing here, hoping that we can get maybe an INT or 2 in this game. But they're going to throw this pass. It is incomplete. I think Micah Parsons is down and hurt for the Dallas Cowboys. So one of our best defensive players in the game right now. So Jordan Lewis, he's ready to return. He's one of our cornerbacks, as a matter of fact. He is going to take this one down to the 40-yard line. And we get to see Dak Prescott step onto the field for the first time in this episode. So we're going to use the stick pass play. And I'm thinking my first attempt will probably be to Michael Gallup. It turns out Micah Parsons does have a pectoral strain, but he is going to return soon, so that's one important thing along the lines. I'm glad that he's back at it, so we wouldn't do as great without him. So we're going to use a juke move there. Does Dak Prescott get the first down? Highly inevitably not. So this is going to be a 3rd and inches. I'm going to run it with Prescott, and I'm going to use a juke move, and I do get a first down on the play. So they're down right around the 44-yard line. So I'm going to use the smash corners pass play on 1st and 10. So I'm stepping back to pass. Dak Prescott throwing this football out to Michael Gallup. Gallup scores the first touchdown of the postseason for the Dallas Cowboys, and it is now going to be 7-0 Dallas. All right, so now it is 1st down and 10, so they're going to hand this off to Jahmyr Gibbs, and that is a gain of 3 on the play, so we're blitzing on the defense, so it's now 2nd and 7. I hope that we can get our first sack of the game. We do get a pass deflection, though, and that's going to turn out incomplete either way. So it's 3rd down and 7, and they're going to throw this pass, and they lose control of the football. That's going to be incomplete. Jared Goff has just been throwing incomplete passes, though, and they just won 23-20 over the Carolina Panthers wildcard weekend. So Dallas took a rest weekend, so they took the first round bye since they were undefeated. So this is now going to be a 1st and 10. So I'm going to step back to pass, and I'm going to throw this one out to CeeDee Lamb. So CeeDee Lamb, he's going to break some tackles here. Does he actually get stopped, though? They're going to say yes down at the 18. So we're actually going to run it with Tony Pollard on 1st and 10. So we're going to hand this off to Pollard. And he's still stumbling, and he gets this one into the end zone for a Dallas Cowboys touchdown. It is now going to be 14-0 here in Arlington, Texas. All right, so now this is going to be a 1st and 10. So 14-0 here in Arlington, Texas. Amon-Ra St. Brown actually gets the first down for the Detroit Lions. So they've won 1 playoff game so far, but now this is a 1st and 10. So they don't want to lose again to the team that they had lost to in the regular season twice. So this is a 1st down and 10. So we're going to blitz on the defense for the Dallas Cowboys. So now it looks like they're going to throw this pass, and Jahmyr Gibbs gets the 6-yard gain on that play. So this is going to be 2nd down and 4. So hoping we can blitz on this play. So they're going to actually hand this off to Jahmyr Gibbs. So Gibbs actually gets stopped at the 21. So that is a 1st down. So 6 seconds left in the 1st quarter, and they're going to hand this off, and that's going to be a loss of 1 on the play. So 2nd down and 11, and this is going to end quarter number 1. So we're going to blitz on the defense, and they're going to actually hand this off to the RB. That's only a loss of 1 on that play. 3rd and 12. We're going to blitz again. So 3rd and 12, they're going to step back. They're going to throw this pass, and is that going to be a 1st down for the Lions? They're going to say yes. That is, in fact, a 1st down. So they're only about 11 yards away from their first touchdown of the game. So they're going to throw this pass. It is incomplete. So I'm hoping that maybe we can get an INT, but not certain if that's going to be 100% possible or not. 3rd and 8 now for the Detroit Lions. So we are going to blitz on 3rd and 8. So Jared Goff, he steps back, he gets sacked. Ozo Ogunzowa actually makes that sack, so it's going to be a 4th down for the Detroit Lions. So Detroit, they're going to actually get 3 points on this play. So now this is going to be a 14-3 Dallas Cowboys lead. So hoping we can actually return this punt pretty far enough, at least somewhat far. So Tony Pollard, he's going to return this, and he gets stopped down at the 29-yard line. So 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first half. So Dak Prescott, he's going to hand this off to Tony Pollard, and he gets about maybe 8 yards on that play. So we're going to use a tight end hook pass play on 2nd down and 2. Dak Prescott throwing this pass out to CeeDee Lamb. And Lamb, he's going to actually get stopped at the 17. So that's going to be a 1st down and 10. And we're going to step back to pass, and we're going to throw this one out to Lamb. That's going to be incomplete. So we're going to use a double slants route on 2nd down and 10. And we're just pretty close to the 2-minute warning, I'd have to admit. So we're going to throw this one out to CeeDee Lamb for a touchdown, and we'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. All right, so 1st down and 10. Jared Goff, he's going to throw this pass to Jahmyr Gibbs. That's a 2nd and 7. So we're going to use some man coverage here. So this has been a pretty slow first half for our defense, but he just threw the pass way too high on 3rd down and 7. So 3rd and 7, it looks like we're going to blitz on the defense. So it looks like 3rd and 7. They're going to throw this pass that is incomplete. 4th down and 7. We're ready to return the punt with Jordan Lewis. So they're going to punt this one away. And we're actually going to be ready to return. So Jordan Lewis, he's going to return. And that's going to be a pretty fair return. Pretty close to the middle of the field, believe it or not. So not quite to the 50-yard line, but pretty accurate enough to even claim that it would be a 1st down. So either way, we're going to step it up, move the chain. So 1st and 10. And I think Gallup is on the way right side. So I'm going to throw this out to R1 with Michael Gallup. That's going to be a touchdown. And I'm probably just going to run the football with Dallas. So I'm going to use Tony Pollard. I'm going to actually hand it off to Pollard, and I'm going to get a juke move. It's going to be 29-3 here in Arlington, Texas. All right, so now this is going to be a 1st and 10, and it's going to be another 1st down. Wait, Detroit takes the timeout. We're blitzing here, so hopefully I can get a strategic defensive play of some sort, maybe an INT. We have not seen Goff throw one all this time, so this is now 2nd down and 2 now. So this is going to result in them almost getting a 1st down. So it looks like 2nd and 2. They're going to step back, and we were close from getting an INT anyway. 3rd down and 2, and Jared Goff is going to throw this pass out to the tight end. That's going to be a first down. So 17 seconds are left in the first half. And I think we're going to take a timeout just to be safe. So I want to give Detroit one final chance. And why are they taking a field goal opportunity on 1st and 10? I get that, but why would you want to do that on your very first play? And the Lions are going to get 3 additional points to end the first half. All right, so now this is beginning of the second half here in Arlington, Texas. 29-6 in the divisional round against the Detroit Lions. And we're going to return this kickoff. So I think he might take this one all the way. I think he's going to take it. He got quite a bit of daylight, Tony Pollard. He's going to get this one, slide on into the end zone, and that is going to be a spectacular second half start for the Dallas Cowboys, and it's going to be 36-6 here in Arlington, Texas. So replay showing up right here. So he's just going to take this one all the way. He's just going to slide on in and get a touchdown, and it is now going to be 36-6. All right, so now this is going to be a 1st and 10. So they're going to throw this pass in. That was too high for the Cowboys to get an INT on that play. So we're going to blitz here on a 2nd down and 10 with 4 minutes, 40 seconds left in the third quarter. So it looks like they're going to step back to pass, and Amon St. Brown will actually get the first down. So they've had over 100 passing yards already, a little over 100 passing yards in this game. So they're going to throw this pass. It is incomplete. 2nd and 10. I thought it would be 3rd down and something, but it turns out it wasn't. So they're going to step back, and Jahmyr Gibbs is going to get the first down. So they're at the 34. So we're going to blitz here. And it looks like that they're going to hand this off to Jahmyr Gibbs, 2nd and 8. And we're going to blitz on the defense. So 2nd and 8. They're going to run this, and that's going to end up being a 3rd and 3. 3 minutes left to go. And we're already into the third quarter right now. So the Dallas Cowboys are up 36-6. So not enough for a first down. 4th and 7. And I think we're just going to block this. I hope we can block it, because Detroit, and this is a nice block. So now Malik Hooker is actually going to hand that off to Micah Parsons. So I don't know who to give credit for the touchdown, but it was a nice blocked field goal return for a touchdown, and it's going to be 43-6. So this has now been a non-offensive third quarter touchdown scoring scenario. So they just log it, and Dallas just returns it. So we're actually going to probably take a break since we've had a significant third quarter. All right, so this is 1st and 10. The Lions are about 5 minutes away from being eliminated from the road to the Super Bowl. So now this is a 1st down and 10. So we're going to run the football with Tony Pollard. So we had not filmed the rest of the third quarter because we had taken a break, but there was a big fumble on like 3rd down and 6. So Detroit recovered, but they ended up losing 14 yards on that play. But to tell you the truth, if Dallas had recovered it, Trevor Abramowitz would have returned it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown. So now this is going to be 43-6. So Dak Prescott going to hand this one off to Tony Pollard. He dives on in there. That's going to be a touchdown for the Dallas Cowboys, and it's going to now be 50-6. All right, so now 1st and 10, 3 minutes, 44 seconds left to go in the fourth. The Lions are getting a first down on this play, so they have not taken any touchdown opportunities. They have been not scoring any TDs, so this is 50-6 right now. And they're going to start to throw this football out, and that's going to be a 1st and 10, so 177 yards for Jared Goff today. And this is 1st and 10, and they got lots of opportunity left, so they're going to throw this pass. It is incomplete, so this is going to result in a man coverage pass play. So 2:49 left to go in the fourth. Again, they're going to throw this pass. It is incomplete. 3rd down and 10. We're hopefully going to blitz here, and I would love to get an INT on this play. But if not, that's okay too. And we swat the ball. That's incomplete. So we're actually going to return the punt, and we'll probably see you guys after the 2-minute warning, because I don't like to film during 2-minute warning and stuff, but we do get a fair catch. All right, so now here we are, 1st and 10. Jared Goff, he is probably going to step back to pass, and he's going to throw this pass to Jayron Kearse, so that's the first INT of the game, and this will probably end it. So 2 turnovers, that's the most takeaways we have had so far this season in general, but this is 2nd down and 9. I mean, this is only postseason. You're not going to get as many turnovers because these teams are so good in the league, and the not so good teams we faced off, we had more ability to have defensive touchdowns against. So this concludes it here. The final is 50-6. So the Dallas Cowboys do win it at home. So they are going to face off maybe against the Chicago Bears or the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC Conference Championship game. And then once we knock them out, we will likely face off against the Pittsburgh Steelers in the Super Bowl in Las Vegas, Nevada. So we're going to show you the score summary here. We're going to go to player stats, actually. So we're going to, let's see, Dak Prescott, he had 250 yards, 3 touchdowns on the day. Jared Goff threw a last-minute interception. Tony Pollard, he had 109 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. Jahmyr Gibbs, 8 carries, 17 yards, nothing really. But Michael Gallup had 2 touchdowns, and CeeDee Lamb had a touchdown. And defensively, sacks-wise, Justin Houston had a sack, Leighton Vander Esch, Osa Ogunzua, Bryce Huff, Aiden Hutchinson, Aleem Mitchell had 0.5 sacks. Jayron Kearse had an INT, but there were no defense. Oh, wait. Blocked field goal, return for a touchdown. That was the only defensive TD of the game we really had. And then a kickoff return with Tony Pollard for 102 yards for a touchdown. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next episode.